Hey y'all. Good morning, beautiful rising. How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling? Cleansing your phone, cleansing your energy, your mind, your heart at this time. Happy Virgo season, y'all. What's up? Shout out to my Virgo. Okay, cause period. I love me some Virgos. But yes, like how y'all been feeling, y'all? We in a new season. I want to show up for y'all this season. I hope I do. I claim I was going inside, in hiding, in isolation to reset. I think I'm definitely going to do that. I'm actually resetting now where I'm at. Yes, bitch. Period. But yes, y'all, I definitely wanted to tap in with y'all. And I want to continue to show up for y'all like I always say. But honey, if I go missing, respect it. Okay. We're gonna pick a card, see what we need activated for this season, for this week. And honestly, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, like Virgo season, it be normally always challenging for me, but I want to like navigate through this energy just like I did Leo season. Cause baby, I'm gonna just tell you right now, Leo season did not play with us, people surrounding me, everything. Okay, so we're just in some intense times, and we gotta learn how to move through. When things are intense, and continue to not harm ourselves. Okay, basically. But I want to pick a card for us today, y'all, and see what we need activated. I hope y'all taking care of yourselves. Your girlie is, okay? Wow. And the card of the day is trust. Yes, 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 yes. This is awesome for this new season that we in, this new energy that probably finna rock us all. But the card reads, you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Y'all, I remember there was a time in my life when I didn't have faith. I thought I did, but really I didn't. Because you know one thing, like if you have the faith and you trust and believe that things can change for you. You trust and believe that this shit too shall pass. That's when you keep the faith. When you're worrying, you're doubtful, you're speaking negativity over your life, and everything that you say is negative, your life will reflect. Okay? So that's one simple thing that I feel like we all as a whole need to learn how to speak about ourselves. Yes, we all may have problems, we all may have issues or challenges that we may be faced with, but what are you saying about those things that you're experiencing and that you are going through? Are you saying, oh, it ain't gonna never get better, I ain't gonna never this ain't gonna never happen to me, da da da. If you're speaking on that type of time, that's what will manifest for you. If you're speaking, I'm going through this challenge right now, but I know what God can do. Or I'm going through this right now and I'm facing this, or I'm experiencing this, but I know that in due time, things are going to get better for me. That is the difference between having the faith, trusting and believing that anything in your life can change. Any of your circumstances can change versus talking down, talking low, talking very negative of the things you're experiencing, okay? So when you have that strong connection, just like the card say, when you have that strong connection with God, That's the first thing, y'all. A lot of people be hollering this, that, and acting like they're just pretending. They don't have a connection. Like, you gotta get in connection with source for you to move forward, for you to be able to navigate these tough times that are happening out here. And it's so many different things. You cannot pinpoint one in this day and time. There's so much going on outside of each and every one of us, let alone the things that are going on within our lives, in our personal lives. Okay? So when you have that, you have built that foundation. And I'm talking about doing the work, living like it, talking like it. And that's when it shows up in your life. That's when it shows up in the physical form. Because when you have that strong connection, that's when you start to trust your gut. That's when you start to have the faith. Because you're doing the work. No one else can do it for you. No one else. We have to look ourselves in the mirror. And no, y'all, I'm not perfect, but I'm so far. When I say I'm so far from where I used to be, and all of my close friends, they know. And I love y'all for telling me that and just uplifting me and just speaking love over my life every time. I love y'all for that. You know, because like, you do need people to see or say like, wow, you have changed. And you know, as an individual that's been going through a lot of unseen things people don't even know you done been through. And for people to express that, it actually makes you feel so good on the inside, because you know, don't nobody else know. You know what you've been through to get to where you are today. And it's one of the most beautiful feelings in the world. And so, y'all, what I do want y'all to know is trust that your time is near. Trust that your time will come. Trust and believe that your situation can get better. Trust and believe that your circumstances can change. Trust and believe that you can get the relationship you desire. Trust and believe that you can connect and have amazing friends, like-minded individuals that love you. Stop dwelling on the past negative experiences you may have had or going through. Like, that only shifts if you shift. But if you don't shift and that's where you want to stay, then that's where you're going to be. Okay? So do you trust that you can elevate? Do you trust and believe that you can change? That's key to it. You have to trust and believe that. Okay? So do not give up. Your time is near. I promise you. Yes, is it hard? Yes. It's not easy. You're going to cry. You're going to have some obstacles that you may face. You're going to have some hurdles to jump over. You're going to have some mountains to climb. But guess what? In the end, the timing will be so divine. You're going to be like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was going to come out on top. I knew that this would happen for me. I knew that I was going to feel this way. I knew I was going to get past this rough patch I experienced in my life. Because what? You trusted. You trusted yourself. You trusted everything you were saying about your situation and your circumstances. You put forth the action to change those things. And guess what? God let it manifest in your life. Okay? You didn't compare yourself to others while you was on your path, because no one life is the same. Nobody's life is the same. You did not compare. You clapped for others when they won, when you was in the middle of your storm. Hello, somebody. What? Okay? So then what? You are rewarded. Okay? So y'all, big on trust. big on having the faith for real. Like, and if you feel like you're navigating, like, do I have the faith? Do I really trust? Like, if you're questioning it, yes, you got work to do. Like, study on that. Study on those topics of having it, because, like I said in the beginning, like, I had to learn myself. You know, how to be like, okay, like, why am I being a worrier? Why am I experiencing so much anxiety? And the reason is because, like, you're not trusting. You're not really having the faith. You're doing the complete opposite of those things, but you want better results. Okay, and that is not aligned. So, you know, once we work on that, then everything else gonna follow. You'll know how to listen to your intuition. You'll know that you got the faith, because you're not feeling so low that you make, some people may not can even operate. You understand? Like, it's real in the field. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Trusting ourselves right now is so important. Trusting that, you know what I'm saying, you can change any circumstance that's going on in your life is so important. I love y'all. Take care. Happy Virgo season.